Hello, everyone. It's Sunday, November 17th, 2024, and I have another urgent update to share. There is some significant breaking news coming in that you need to know about. Let's begin with last night, where Russia carried out its largest missile assault on Ukraine since the war began. The attack involved 23 bombers, 8 MiG-31K jets, 4 warships in the Black Sea, and an array of drones and ballistic missiles. Ukraine claims their air defenses intercepted 140 air threats, but the sheer scale of the assault suggests the numbers could be higher. The strikes appeared focused on crippling Ukraine's energy infrastructure, forcing nuclear power plants to reduce operations as a precaution. The U.S. military appears to be on heightened alert following last night's events in Ukraine. A ground station using the call sign Syracuse transmitted emergency action messages, a protocol typically reserved for active combat scenarios. This suggests that the U.S. may have reached DEFCON 2, indicating we are one step away from nuclear readiness. Additionally, U.S. military command and control planes were active over both coasts today, likely coordinating with Ohio-class submarines and other assets. The scale of these movements highlights the seriousness of the current situation and the potential for further escalation. Meanwhile, fallout from the conflict is spreading beyond Ukraine's borders. Russian missiles crossed into Moldovan airspace, prompting condemnation, while NATO allies, including Poland and Slovakia, scrambled fighter jets to secure their borders and skies. In a major development, President Biden today just authorized Ukraine to use American long-range missiles as well as long-range ATACMS missiles to strike Russian territory. These missiles, with a range of up to 200 miles, will allow Ukraine to target deeper into Russian-held areas using HIMARS launchers. This decision could escalate tensions significantly, as it represents the first time the U.S. has permitted such direct strikes on Russian soil. The deployment of long-range ATACMS missiles to Ukraine has significant implications for Russian military operations. These missiles put a considerable portion of Russia's supply lines and reinforcements in Ukraine within striking distance. This development comes amid heightened tensions, as just last week, the Russian Foreign Ministry issued a stark warning to Western nations. Russia emphasized that allowing Ukraine to use Western-supplied long-range missiles to target deep within Russian territory effectively makes NATO, the EU, and the United States participants in the conflict. The reasoning is clear. These advanced missiles rely on satellite guidance for accuracy, and Ukraine lacks the necessary satellite infrastructure. For such strikes to succeed, active guidance from Western satellites is required, something Russia views as direct involvement in hostilities. The Russian Foreign Ministry went further, cautioning that even granting permission for the use of these missiles would provoke a swift and devastating retaliation against the West. Now, reports are emerging from multiple intelligence sources that Ukrainian forces may already be preparing for long-range strikes on Russian territory. If these reports are accurate, the situation could escalate dramatically in the coming days. This is a pivotal moment. The stakes are higher than ever, and it's a reminder for everyone to prepare for the potential fallout of this escalating conflict while there's still time. As the conflict intensifies, broader regional tensions are surfacing. In Iran, unconfirmed reports suggest the supreme leader may be critically ill or deceased, while seismic activity resembling nuclear testing has been observed in the region. Iranian officials have also hinted at accelerating their nuclear program, potentially declaring themselves a nuclear state before new U.S. leadership takes office. Meanwhile, Russia is reportedly advancing the production of drones equipped with thermobaric warheads, an internationally condemned weapon that poses a grave threat to civilians. These drones will include decoy systems, making them harder to intercept. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more updates as these stories develop. In the meantime, prioritize your family's safety, keep preparing, and remain vigilant.